Hi, T. You're me. I'm still behind. So logging in. Let's see. Did I do that right? I hope so. And anyone else who's here, if you just got here, share us out so everybody knows we're here. Hello, Cynthia. It's red, and you know what? I forgot to grab it. I know it's a Henry Margaux, but I don't know what color it is, and I thought it was Gab, but I don't think it is. So I don't know. I'll have to let you ladies know at a later date what it is. Hello, Gail. Hello, Pringle. Hello, Dragon. Hello, Pam. Hello, JD. Hello. Let's see. What am I going to go with? Susan. We're going with Susan. Let- Okay, Dean's telling me to tell you, ladies, that we're going to be painted and pretty by Sunday. Hello, Martha. Hello, Serena and Carolyn and Margaret. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Carolyn says hello, everyone. And Serena says hello, everyone, too. Serena's in the UK, just in case you didn't know. I got to get this shared out. And if you would so kindly share, I'd appreciate it. Numbers are down tremendously. We got to get those numbers up. So please share. If you belong to any groups that allow you to share, that'd be awesome. I totally forgot. I belong to one where I can share everything, and I haven't done it in years. So we got to start doing that. Hello, Irma. Hello, Sherry B. I'm awesome today. It's been a day of doctor's appointments between me and Dean. That's how the day was spent. Well, we are very happy to have you here. And thank you, Donna. I'll take the fabulous. Irma, I got Martha. Martha, you got your poise today. Oh, I'm glad you like her. Yay. Back for a second time, Chance, as a member. Cece, you did good. You know, and welcome. So every time I see back for the second time, I'm going to know that that's you, Cece. Watch me forget. I'm writing it down. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Cece. All right. That might help me remember. Share it out. That's what I have not done it. Let's see. Am I in the right place? Yes, I am. We'll do that. I will share it to the group. Thank you, Irma. What am I wearing? Irma, as far as Irma, Irma, I love your name. I just noticed that. Irma the sharer enabler. Oh Lord. Martha, this wig, I forgot totally. I know it's a Henry Margaux. I thought it was Gabby, but then when I came down here and I looked at the picture, I'm like, no, I don't think this is Gabby. So I'm gonna have to check the box and let you know later what the heck this is. Because I just don't know. All right, I'm going to share this out to the group too here. There we go. And that's it. All right. Hello, Taz. I appreciate that, Irma. Oh, we're flying here. Let me slow this down. You love what you like what I buy. I always buy for you. Oh, well, thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate that. Dean is definitely fast at shipping. If you buy a live, it's out the door just about the time the UPS opens. Cece, we're looking at runway, and I saw a Charlotte realistic and did not see it. Did I miss it? Um, no, there should be a Charlotte realistic unless it's been sold. I'll take a peek. Hello, Renee and Renee says hello, ladies. Irma says hi to all the OGs. Let's see. How many OGs are here? We're missing a few, but that went by fast. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. And hello. Let's see what we got there. Hi, Sid. I'm mistaken 67. Hi, Pam. Hello, Dragon. Hello, Pringle. I did want to put, let's see, I don't know if that helps or not. The only thing I did not do today, and I may stop doing it, is the old way of doing things where I always had things listed, and then there was a link on the website for, I said a dirty word according to TikTok. Ciao, Miss Karen. Hello, Jill. Well, one third of them are. Martha, you're one third. Martha and Margaret, you guys are almost always. Well, you pretty much are always here. But my third Marmar is missing. Um, what the heck was I saying? I don't. Oh, that little link that I used to put that it's you can still see it there from the last day I went. I may stop doing that because I really want to get most of the people watching on either this little thingy here. Oh, okay, where'd it go? That's not it. So either it keeps this one. Not there. So on that, so you would go and you would download that, and then you end up here, and before you know it, you hit it here, and you're here. So I would prefer if that's where you were watching from, you get the best color, you can see everything. If I throw in a special discount, you guys will get it. I'm practicing that. So that's the best place to be. You got your Room Love It. Awesome. Oh, brown sugar blonde is really cute. In fact, it looks like trying on. I think it's Athens. I went, oh, I think I like this one. Did I miss anything? Okay. So, oh, well, I'll wait till we got. I know what your name is, and I can't think of this. Hi, Chris. Um, oh, it's going to drive me nuts. Anyway, hello, Christine. Christine says, hello, ladies. What about yeah, that's what I'm saying, Margaret, either there or directly on the site. I'll use that word. Hopefully I won't get fired by the talk. So those are the two best places to be. You can see each other's comments. The pictures are the clearest. In reality, I do have a link that I can start doing the book, but I don't think you could see either's comments. And then I have to kind of watch the chat in a second. So it kind of makes things a little more complicated, but I'm working on that part too. But I might stop putting that extra link up because it's a whole lot of extra work. That's about probably an hour's worth of work for me to do. So I'd rather I'm putting it in two places right now. I put it directly on in the app. That's a dirty word too, and the site, and then on Restream. I wonder if that's a dirty word. Let's see if I've been cut off yet. Maybe. Hello, Moms of Sunday. I like that. That's very pretty. And if you are on TikTok, tap away for me, would you please? That's the only way anyone is ever going to know that I exist. Because no matter what I do, TikTok doesn't help me at all. Thank you for sharing, Margaret. All right. So anyway, yes, share the daylights out of us. If you watch it on a replay, you can even share it on a replay. That works too. Just let the world know we're here, and we certainly are extending. Hello, Denise. I didn't see you stuck in there. Hi, Denise. This is Wednesday, right? Happy Wig Out Wednesday. By the way, next week Wig Out Wednesday will be on Tuesday because I just agreed. I agreed to have the cataract surgery on the left eye next Wednesday. So next Wednesday, it's going to be a fun week next week. Prayers for me, please. Wednesday is cataract surgery, and Thursday is next shot in this eye. So it's going to be a fun week next week. Do I have any Alpine Cream long pieces from Beltress? Anna, I don't have anything that I'm showing in Alpine Cream today. I would have to check. I don't know if I can see it this way. Oh, you know what? Why am I doing it that way? Let's see if I do it this way. I don't know if I have any long pieces, period. Oh, that's not live, is it? Yeah, it is. This says, well, that's an outright lie. This says I have Athens. I don't have Athens in Alpine Cream. I don't. I know I have one or two wigs in Alpine Cream. I don't have them pulled to show tonight, and from what I'm looking at, none of them will be long anyway. Um, yeah, sorry. Sorry, Anna. Hello, Darlene, and happy Wig Out Wednesday. What am I doing? What else did I do today? Let me look at the right things here. Who's where? All right. Oh, let me see. All right. I'll give everybody about 1 minute. Don't forget, by the way, I'll remind you, paid carts. If you purchase a wig during this show, at the end, I should call it a party. I prefer to call it a party, not a show. So after when the party's over, um, we I don't if you're not familiar with this, if you are, sorry sorry for the repeat. Um, when we're all done and the night's over and I've shown the last wig, I'll give you a reminder that if you have anything in your cart that you want to purchase it. It doesn't matter what it is you're buying. I don't care if it's a pair of slippers or a piece of jewelry, whatever it is, or a nice, wonderful, awesome wig. Um, we will spin around in the names. Dean usually comes down and spins the wheel, so we'll pull someone, and then Dean will spin the wheel, and you can win anything from your full purchase in a gift card. The least thing you can win is $25 in a gift card, and then we have some Jacqueline Kent things up there, tumbler and wristlet, and all those fun things. And hello, Miss Andy. Andy says hello, ladies. Susan, did I see you? If I didn't, hello, Susan. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate it. I'm not looking forward to it. Cece, your comments look strange, but I can read your thoughts. It's like Ignite at Wig Out Wednesday. All right, and Jenny, did I say hello? You said hello to all the ladies. If I missed that, sorry. Hello, Jenny. Hi, Michelle. And anybody else hanging out here? Bad Mama, I think I saw you before, and Chris. Stick around, ladies. And again, if you make a purchase, you could win something awesome. I think this is kind of on a drag tonight too. I'm going to have to keep pulling things up. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for that. Well, you're welcome, Renee. Kathy says hello, friends. I got it, Renee. Catania. I have more Catania, but I don't think we're going to get to it. I think I'm going to do that on a separate day, like I did the other day. Hi, Diana. Your birthday has just begun. Well, happy birthday, Jenny. So it's Jenny's birthday. That's awesome. Today, well, you're on the 20th though. Today was my sister and her husband's 59th wedding anniversary. It was also in fact, I forgot to. Happy birthday, Trevor! My grandson's 18th birthday, and then we spent the day just actors pointing. This old age stuff is. I never thought I'd see that day. But anyway, fun stuff. So, everyone's saying happy birthday if you can't see it. Hello, Ziggy 1968. Hello, Linda. All right, let's get over to where I'm supposed to be over here. And I will post later on if I can figure out what this wig is. I know it's Henry Margaux, and I swear it's Gabby, but he gives me no hints as to what I was wearing. But she's a gorgeous wig, and I love the color. So I'll try and figure out where the box is for that one. Uh, if you like any of the jewelry, it's all Jacqueline Kemp's. This is the butterfly necklace, the small butterfly ring, the stretch. I'm not quite sure what this one's called, but it's the silver something stone. Anyway, you got your Jacqueline Kent. I can't talk much. Leopard tumbler about an hour ago, and you love it. Oh, awesome, Maria! It is their stuff is just gorgeous. I did put my order in for jewelry. I haven't put the order in for like the coffee cups and any of the new tumblers. I will do. You want the necklace? I believe I have these in stock. Um, and I did order the elephants. So the elephant rings and the elephant necklaces should be coming in. What day? This is Wednesday. Uh, it would be nice if I got them by Friday, but maybe early next week. And again, like I said, the tumblers, I haven't put the order in yet. But I do have a truckload of tumblers. So I think all the tumblers that I have here, most of them are listed. Some maybe not. But anyway, let's look at wigs. We're here to look at wigs. But also in the background, keep in mind if you're not looking for wigs, purses are still on sale. Corky shoes are still on sale. What else? Headbands of hope. Probably something. Oh, Dear Scarlet. So any of that stuff is still up. You could just search for that on the site, and there, I believe everything's 25% off on all of those. In the meantime, let's pick a wig. I don't know if I showed some of these. Some of these you might have already seen if you were with me. Some may not. But here we go. First one up is going to be Athens. And I did show, let me get this in the right spot. No, is that right? Yeah, that's right. I did show, what the heck did I show the other day? I showed all the colors of, Vivian. So and I have Catania also, but I'm going to save that for a separate day where I just hop on for a half hour, 45 minutes, show you all the colors. I think my day tomorrow is pretty open, so I might do Catania tomorrow, and then I might come back and repeat Vivian. We'll see what happens. I don't think I'm going to make it to those tonight, but if you like either of those wigs, they are up for sale. Just check out the live shopping, and you'll find them there. In the meantime, we have Athens, and she's part of the City Collection, so the International City Collection. She has ear-to-ear lace front, lace center part, extended velvet Velcro fasteners, and velvet ear tabs. And again, if there's ever anything that you do want me to show, send a message to customer service and just let me know. Oh, I do have one other thing to say. Let me put this on my head, though. This is macadamia latte. One thing I need to remind everyone of, especially if you are new, it usually only affects the people buying. Well, that's not true, because the story I'm going to tell you involves someone who has made several purchases, but 11 in the last year. And out of those 11 in the last year, she has returned 9. Unacceptable. And we are no longer going to do that. If you get that's considered a serial returner, and we will no longer sell to anyone who becomes a serial returner. So if you buy 5 wigs and send back 3 of them, we start to have a problem. You OGs don't have a problem because you've been here forever. But if you've just bought, you just can't do that. That will put a company out of business, especially a small company, in a heartbeat. So that we can't do it. So sorry. If you know who I'm talking about, sorry, dear. So I know, Irma, you're awesome. You're like me. I buy stuff, and that's what Dawn and I talk all the time. It's like we buy something and we don't, 9 times out of 10, we never return it. It ends up in the bottom drawer or being donated, one of the two. So I appreciate all you ladies who operate like that. It's awesome. I certainly understand that if you pre-order something and they change the pre-order date on you and you want to cancel, I completely understand. I do not understand people who pre-order a clear bell truss. Well, our bell truss colors will say pre-order, and it gives you a date, and that date isn't even here yet, and they want to cancel. I don't understand that. Don't order. If you don't want to wait till when it says, because there are some now, December, January, look at the color. The very first thing it tells you is when it's coming in. And we can't, again, everybody pulls from the same pool of wigs we do. So if someone tells you they have it in stock and it hasn't even been released yet, they're not telling the truth. So keep that thought in mind. Cynthia, you would only return a truly defective. Yes, me too. Truly defective wigs. Yep, I agree. Diane, I love you. Diane says, do your homework before you buy. Be sure of the style, color, and availability. Amen, and don't be afraid to send a question to customer service. We'd much rather answer your questions and not have you be disappointed. Don't spend your money and then get disappointed because can you imagine just think about how much work that creates all the way around for all of us, and you have to wait for your money because the bank holds it up, Shopify holds it up, and before you know it, you're sitting around forever. So make it easy on everybody. Send an email. We like happy emails. We like stock check emails. Those are fun. So that's my rant for tonight. So and I can't have Dawn have a nervous breakdown. You're waiting for October to get yours. Thank you, Anna. God bless you. And hopefully the dates won't change. I don't know that I've ever said I think I probably have said this out loud, but I read it somewhere else today too. There is a huge labor shortage in Indonesia where 99% of the wigs that we purchase are made. So that's the reason, that's the major reason for all these extensions. They have things planned and then something comes up and the people leave. No, and then it takes months and months and months to train someone. So there's a huge problem there. So if you do order a wig and it's way, way off there, just know you're going to wait. And again, I'm still working on a way that doesn't cost money where we can take a deposit so you don't have to pay all that money up front. But so far, I have not found anything that doesn't cost me more money. So there's so much that can be done to make almost any wig work. Taz, you are absolutely right. Um, is that yes, that oh no, I don't think that's not no, she doesn't usually sign in that way. I do not believe that's her. But anyway, all right, there was my rant for today. And back to this one. Isn't she gorgeous? This is Athens, and I am wearing macadamia latte. And I want her. She's beautiful. Let's see if they've kicked me to the curb yet. Oh, let's see. Well, there is a. I'm still in the red wig. Hello, Michelle. Let me see. Oh, are we catching up? I'm gonna do this and see if it disconnects me. No, so far it hasn't. We'll see if it does. Thank you, Gwen. I appreciate that. I don't wear enough blue, do I? I loved this one. When I saw this, it's like, oh, this is really cute. Thank you, Susan. I'll just be number 4. That's okay. All right. So this is Athens. She is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And again, macadamia latte. She's beautiful. Is Jill here? Hello, Jill. Happy Wednesday. All right. Let me put a darker one on. This is the coolest ash brown rooted. Hang on one second. I gotta flip the fan on here and fix this too. There we go. All right. No, it's not a basic cap. It's a typical city cap. I'll show you this one, which is the one I'm doing next. The cap is lace fronts. This is the cap. Lace front, center part. The lace goes all the way to the ears, and then open wefted, extended velvet nape, Velcro fasteners, and velvet ear caps. All right. So coolest ash brown. Isn't she pretty? Let me see if we're working. I don't know. I think they may have cut me off. Hello, Michelle. If you guys are still on TikTok and can hear me, tap away so that we get some numbers up there. I'd really appreciate it. Because I never know if they've cut me off or not. They give me such a hard time. I don't know why. Hello, faking it after 50. Welcome back. Okay, where'd my chat go? Here. Hi, Phelan. Hello, Anne Marie. Anne Marie says hello from Tipperary. It's early morning for you. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. All right. So gorgeous. So Athens in cool Ash Brown. Anna, you're obsessed with Carolina and oh, I've got Karina tonight. Prices are killing you even for open box. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. If there's anything I can do to help you out, I will. But you know what? The prices are killing us. Um, our prices got raised a lot, and yours did not necessarily. So they've shrunk the profit margins tremendously, which are pretty bad anyway because the competition is just there's way too much competition. So we do the best to help you as we can. Thank you, Leanne, and hello, Miss Leanne. Leanne says these are great prices from what I can see. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Leanne. You know we try around here. And Margaret agrees, especially in Canada. Yeah, Canada, your dollar, I feel bad for you. All right, I've got one more color. This is cool sash brown, and then I have more color. I have this shoe here, and I know I'm going to kill myself over them. This is Sienna Spice Fruited. Hi, Regina. Happy Wednesday. Nothing like a good red wig. Do I know when Prague is coming out? Something tells me October, but I could be totally wrong. Let me look it up and see if it even really has an ETA. I'll see if I can find it. If it pulls up the right one. Oh, it pulled up the right one. Oh, you know what? Silly. That's not even the place I find it. Here it is in here. Inventory. What is this? Inventory. This is just from an hour ago, so it ought to be pretty accurate. And close that, close that. All right. Hopefully in a second I can tell you. Maybe 2 seconds. Martha, this is just Sienna Spice Rooted. Have we forgotten her already? I got cut the tag. I'm definitely cutting this. Yeah, I have one. I believe I have one on the side already. What in the heck? Why did that not? Oh, there it is. Okay. So let's see. What the heck was I looking for? Oh, Prague. That's it. The brain quit working. Let's see. Oh, actually, their Prague is showing an ETA of September 5th, all except for Sienna Spice Rooted, which shows October 25th. So they look like they're going to be here sooner than I thought. Thank you, Lisa. Irma says, share, 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 everyone. Yes, please. Please share. We appreciate it. And there are always, you have a chance of winning something when you share, not just when you purchase, but when you share too. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Vicky. Andy, what are you doing over on TikTok? Andy's hiding out. Hi, Christine. All right, let me take a peek. What am I looking for? That number tells me that, and this tells me. Well, all right, very good. Yes, share, share, share wherever you are. And I appreciate, I apologize. For some reason, it's not scrolling. So if I don't see your comment right away, it's because it's not scrolling. Hello, Amelia from Wales. I know I'm right. never too late. Okay, hopefully I didn't miss anybody. If I did, hello and welcome. Hello, Andrea. Andrea's over here. Are you going to be able to show Charlotte Realistic? You know what? Let me go see where she's at. I do have her. Let me just make sure that this is not screwed up. I have one Charlotte Realistic. I just want to make sure that um, it's not lying in the live. Okay. I believe she's right. I have her in the color Sand and Sunlighted. And yes, she is correctly showing. So I'll show that next. Since that was my last answer, let me squeeze this one in right now. This is Charlotte Realistic in Sand. Let me see. These tags are a killer. Sand and Sunlighted, which is gorgeous. And if you have not seen the inside of her cap, she is a full mono, ear to ear lace, velvet Velcro fasteners, and velvet ear tabs. Thank you, Regina, for sharing. We appreciate it. That's another thing, ladies. By the way, if you have not left us a review, um, you can. There's so many ways, and if you could just cut and paste and do it everywhere, it'd be awesome. Um, Facebook, we could really use some reviews on Facebook. We could use reviews on Google, on Reddit, you name it, everywhere. So if you're so inclined, write one review and cut and paste it everywhere. All right, this is Charlotte. Where are you? Cece, Charlotte in Sand and Sunlighted. This is the only one that I have. What is her? Let me see. Where are you? You're over here. As soon as she, of course, this one likes to make you do things 3 times. Okay, so there she is. She is up for most of you. Some of you won't be able to see her, but if you are um, on the site or on the phone, you'll be able to see her. So there she is, Sand and Sunlighted, my last one, and she is gorgeous. And let's see what, looking at what she's, yeah. Anyway, there she is. You are welcome, Cece. She's a beauty. This color is gorgeous. I mean, if you up close and personal, she's a lot like Butterbeer Blonde by Beltress. Just very, very pretty. All right, we'll put her over there, and we'll move on to Budapest, which turned out to be gorgeous. I thought I was going to like Athens more, but Budapest is kind of won me over a little bit. Okay, come on. Where are you? Okay, one Budapest there, and one here. There you go. Did I say thank you for sharing, Andrea? Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, Budapest, part of the International City Collection. She has ear-to-ear lace front, left lace part, and of course, all the rest is the same. Extended velvet, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. And what did I say? What color this is? This is Milkshake Blonde Rooted. And in Beltress, Rooted kind of goes without saying these days. If it's any of the current collections, they're all rooted except for grays. And she doesn't make grays in all the wigs. And when they are not rooted. So there's Budapest. There she is. You can have full bangs if you want. What if I can figure out what to do with that? All right, CC. We'll help you through it. Just make sure you've joined the group. The group is Hair's Looking at You Kid. If you can't figure out how to do that, just send an email to customer service. We'll send you an invite. That'll get you in. And then from there, it's just post a word. Oh, awesome. Awesome. So you're already in. Good. Irma says that if some of you newbies want to join our group, just type group in the comments and Martha or Margaret. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Irma. So it just in the comments, just type group and the ladies will help you. Don't we have the best ladies? We do. You guys are awesome. Thank you so thank you so much. Did I say hi, Dominica? Hi, Dominica. All right, Budapest in Milkshake Blonde Rooted. Let's see, how bad is that looking? Not bad. All right, so we have her in two colors. So I also have her, that was Milkshake Blonde, and I also have Raw Sugar Blonde. We don't have all Bell Trust tonight, by the way. I did try to mix it up. I'm going to repeat the trust the Lord later on this, maybe Saturday, Friday or Saturday, during the day. All right, she's sweet, so pretty. So this is Budapest in whatever the heck I said it was. Raw Sugar Blonde Rooted. Yeah, but just hi Jane. How does she fit? Oh, this is bell truss. So bell truss, especially on these in particular, they definitely should fit up to a 23 and a half. Unless you have, unless your measurements this way and this way are super large, then maybe 23. But I am a 21 and a half. From my hairline to my eyebrows is 3.5 inches, so you can kind of tell where this falls. I'm only 5'1" and shrinking, and also from here to here to the first chin, from the hairline to the first chin is about 8 inches. So that's why you'll see sometimes some of the model things will look much shorter than they look on me. It's because I am much shorter than they are. Love the double bubble. Oh, thank you, Kathy. I got them on today. I'm practicing. They are awesome. Oh, absolutely. I can show a close up. Kathy loves the double bubble. These are by Jacqueline Kent, and they're really interesting. Like this is the post, and this is kind of just by itself. This is the part that has the hole in it, and you take you have to take the post and find the hole. So it takes some practice. But once you get it, they are just the most adorable earrings, and they come in all kinds of different styles, and you can mix and match them. So you could take maybe a black one and a silver one and mix them together. So they're awesome. They're coming. I have lots of them, lots of jewelry ordered. Hello, Sandra. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for reminding me, Kathy, because sometimes I forget that. And like I said, the first order I put in, I figured I'll do jewelry because it works kind of more into the wigs, into the clothes, and everything else. And tumblers, though, they're definitely coming. And the coffee cups are gorgeous. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate that. It's the blue, isn't it? No one's ever seen me in this bright of a blue. Yeah, me too, Kathy. They're just awesome. The one thing that I have not seen offered to the retailer on the retailer website yet is that the double bubble that came with all the earrings in it in a little container. That so far is not. I haven't seen that as available to us, but we shall see. All right. Budapest, Russia 100. We're off to Dublin. We'll start with buttered toast. Let's see. I've got some tonight that I have not seen yet either. Have Everdeen, Karina, and Vivian came in at the same time with those, but I did one whole show with Vivian. But if there's time, I'll repeat that. Oh, thank you, Deb. Thank you, Susan. Oh, you're so sweet. You ladies are so nice. I'll just sit here and take the compliments. Irma, you can't wait for the coffee cups. They really are nice. And you know, she always puts some love message on things. So it's really cute. All right, Dublin, she has a typical, well, semi-typical because she has the center part. But it's lace front, center part, extended velvet nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet earrings, and that'd be Dublin. Let me get this right. I don't see it right. There we go. And this is buttered toast. The one thing that I happen to appreciate about the City Collection for the most part, they are not as low density as some of the other wigs. The um, not the SE, the Luxe Collection is probably the most low density, and then the Luxe SE would be next. But City Collection actually has some. You can get some volume out of these, which I happen to like. So that's just my opinion. Uh, all right. So let me take a peek over here, make sure everybody's doing okay. Everybody okay there? Oh, looks like my hair's keeping up with things. What was your question, Becky? Lilac, purple, lilac. Ladies, please. Yep. Thank you, Andy. Um, Becky, what was your question? I don't know what you were asking about the lilac purple. I do have a wig tonight, I believe, in a lilac. Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I have Briar coming up later on in lilac silver. If that was your question about anything to do with the lilac wig. If it was lilac about anything else, ask me again. Purple or lilac, what? And the questions have been erased, so I can't see it. Thank you, Andy, for being over there tapping. I appreciate it. All right. So that is the gorgeous Dublin. Kathy, Cynthia, I'm sorry. Cynthia, you have to get to work, but oh, thank you. You too, Cynthia. Have an awesome night. And thank you for the compliments. I appreciate it so much. Cynthia's got to run. So good night, Cynthia. And thank you for being here. We appreciate it very much. If you don't follow Cynthia, she is the porch chat lady on the tube. So take a peek over at her site too. All right. So let's see. I've got one more color in Dublin, do I? Yes, I do. It is crushed almond blonde. So you have a nice variety of colors so far. I like that, Renee. Renee. Yeah. I got to learn how to use shorthand. I've tried. Does anybody know shorthand? I've tried it several times. I tried the original, the Greg shorthand, back in the days when dinosaurs roamed the earth. And then I also I went to school for the court reporting. That was an absolute blast, but I gave it up because I couldn't picture myself sitting in a courtroom taking these notes and all of a sudden having to go to the restroom. God forbid something happened. And what do? Excuse me, judge. Like, could you see me doing that? I don't think so. So I gave that up. That profession I gave up. Taz, you used to know shorthand? I did take another, there was a different one after Greg, but there was something, I forgot what it was called, but I took that too, and nothing clicked in my brain. I have my own version of shorthand now. Half the time I can't read it if I write it out completely longhand. Andy, you love shorthand, but you can never read it back, right? You just keep writing. My sister was really good at that. She was awesome at. She was it on a plain typewriter. I'm talking non-electric. This was the first, the IBMs. She could type 100 words a minute on that typewriter, and I do believe, I could be lying. I think she did shorthand. I know my old neighbor, she was super at shorthand, but I think my sister did too. But typing, she was a whiz. Dean's mother too. She was a whiz on a typewriter before the electrics came out. Darlene, you did shorthand too? Awesome. Renee, you too? Speed writing, that was it. That was it, Renee. Well, I took speed writing, where you kind of just dropped a lot of the vowels, and it was interesting, I thought. Your mom was an Uber secretary, great type of shorthand. We used to fight over which executive. Oh, Dean saying a big old black Underwood typewriter. That was his mom. Yeah, they used to fight over me too. I had the, they always gave me all the direct. I worked at for General Motors for the most part, and before that EDS. Which is, if you're old enough, you know that was Electronic Data System owned by Ross Perot. He sold that to General Motors. But anyway, in the old days, they would fight over me because of my level of patience. I didn't kill anyone, so they gave me I had all the directors who were problems, except until they finally sent me the one who was this angel. Thank you, George. He is still my friend till today, and he's awesome. Your parents worked at General Motors? Yeah, my whole family. My grandfather worked in the factory. My dad worked in the factory. My sister was there for a while, but she didn't work there for long. I was contract for the majority of my life, and then they finally hired me. My hiring date was the day after 9/11. There were a lot of bad jokes about me because of getting hired then. But anyway, but I spent most of my adult working life contract, so I had a great experience at General Motors. I love it. That Andy, that was what I was looking to do. I was going to do court reporting, but I just couldn't picture me sitting in a courtroom, not feeling well, and having to disrupt the entire court. Your mom was contract secretary? That's a great job. I loved being a secretary. It was so much fun. Got your Dublin and butter toast. Awesome, Diane. Yay. Lisa, not murdering was one of my qualifications on my resume. I have never murdered an executive. Oh, I forgot about Pittman. Yes, Greg Shorthand was the one. You know what, Margaret? I think the job probably is obsolete because the guys do everything themselves. You just tap tap. Oh, thank you, Andy. Andy tap TikTok. She she got us over too. Thank you. Becky, medium long. You don't care, purple or lilac. You'll be seeing a lilac one coming up shortly. Um, if you want to look in open box, you'll see a lot of the old Beltras. If you want real purple, like Stardust or Purple Rain, there's a lot still available there. Thank you, Andy. You just keep tick-tock tapping. All right, I can get out of this thing. Here as a home. So let's move on to Edward. I have not tried this one on yet. So this one's new to me. Everdeen. Now these are going to be. Hello, Kathy. You're just here to watch. Well, you sit back, you enjoy, or a cup of whatever your favorite cocktail is, and watch And if you have any criticism, I'm glad to take it. I'll take compliments too. But welcome, Kathy. All right. So this is part of the SE collection. Again, this is Everdeen, and she's got that typical cap. I'll describe it. I'll probably describe it 50 times. Who am I kidding? She has the ear, the lace that goes all the way behind the ear, and she is hand tied 2/3 of the way. This bottom third is considered like a closed wefted. Some people call it other things. You are welcome, Kathy. Extended velvet nape, Velcro fasteners, and she has a little polyurethane on her ear tabs in case you want to use that tape. I think I already said that, but one thing. This is cappuccino latte. All the colors are rooted except for the gray, and I don't have any gray tonight, I don't think. So let's see what Everdeen can come out to be. Let me get her pulled up. Again, you can part her anywhere. And if you are new to wigs and you're not familiar with Beltress is large head friendly and heat friendly. So you can always change her part, change her curl pattern. If you, she usually will fit, especially the SE caps they used to, the old ones used to fit up to about a 24. Now it's more like a 19 to a 23, 23 and a half. Yeah, 23 and a half. And if you ever find her to be face swappers, the 2 easy ways to get rid of that is to just spritz her with water, pin her back, and let her dry overnight. Or the faster way is take a hair dryer, not a hair dryer, your curling wand, and just kind of gently do this with the curling wand, just a little bit, and it stays so good. Everdeen is stunning. Thank you, Lisa. I agree. Margaret would look gorgeous in that. Reminds you of Kelly. She's party. But who's criticizing Mama Shirley? Yes, the Karen. uh, I don't know that that was criticism. I don't know. I've already forgotten. I just want to kill the no. I don't want to kill anyone. Knock them out a little bit. The ones who continuously so frustrating to to prepare for things, and then all of a sudden everything changes. And this one particular woman, she's and I said to Dean, something is not right. If you start to buy two, and it's nothing worse than toppers are incredibly hard to sell. Don't even buy, I beg you, don't even buy a topper from me unless you already know that it's a topper that you like and you want it, you're going to keep it, because they're such a hard sell. So it puts me in a position of I end up losing money left and right because I can't even give them away for that's how bad it is. Is that color lighter or darker than brown sugar cookie? I would say that this one is lighter. Yeah, I might say lighter. This is brown sugar cookie, right? No, that's macadamia. Let me grab a brown sugar. Where is the brown sugar? Aha. I knew there was one. She is lighter. So you can see the roots here. So here is the brown sugar. I'll take it off and hold them side by side. This one is Vivian, by the way. Just an FYI. Yeah, oh, Karen, it's and a business. I'm absolutely shocked. A business where you're dealing mostly with women. Because I've been in business since 1999, and like I think I've told this story. I mostly sold religious statues, outdoor garden things. I can count on probably one hand the amount of chargebacks ever filed, and I'm talking over 20 years, and or the complaints or anything. People were just sweet as can be. Dealing with all women, ladies. I didn't know you had it in you. Yes. Wow. It's just you ship too fast, you ship too slow. I wanted to cancel that as as it's a Saturday night at midnight. We got to rest too. All right, enough bitching. This is the brown sugar, and this one is the hang on cappuccino latte. So cappuccino latte, brown sugar. So I'm gonna say they are incredibly similar. The cappuccino latte is darker. She definitely has the darker of the two roots, and she is just a hair darker all the way around, including around her face. Yeah. Oh, Karen, buckle up. That's all I can tell you. Buckle up now. And you would think we were nice as a species. I can't. I swear, it's just, I want to spend a day reading some of the emails that come in. God bless you to the women who send. Don't get me wrong. There are women who send wonderful, thoughtful emails. Is Dawn will call me all the time and say, "So and so said, tell your mom or tell Shirley whatever that you know," and then they will compliment us left and right, and it's awesome. But you know how it goes. it's it's those ones that are nasty that tend to stick with you, and some of them you just want to reach kind of right through the screen, hold of their little neck. Yeah, yeah, that's right, Carrie. You do. You remember the mean ones. For some reason, we have to train ourselves, I think, to try and concentrate. I'm trying. When Dawn calls me and she's all upset, it's like, well, we gotta think about those all those nice ladies. Hi, Kathy. Oh, that was I said hi to you before you said thank you. I got it. Yes, you're welcome always just to watch, unless you're a spy, in which case I don't mind either. We welcome everybody here. I don't mind if other I don't mind if who's here. Thank you, Margaret. Andy, I remember you. Thank you, Renee. This one is she is gorgeous. And again, keep in mind she is full mono. You can part her anywhere. You know, if you want to zip her over to that side, or if you just want to pull her back, or do a half ponytail, or this is another one. She is the perfect length to put up. She would do a good updo. If I had one more hand, I could do this. Thank you, Karen. Anyway, she's gorgeous. Really cute. Everdene's gets my seal of approval. And again, she is not on the low end, but um, again, keep in mind, like I said, prices went up and our costs went up even more than I don't want to whine. This is the higher end wig, so we have a few of them, but she's well worth it. She's gorgeous. And let's. What did I say? This color. This is. Isn't this the auburn? Yeah, this was the auburn spice rooted. We've got her in lots more colors. Well, not really lots more. Two more. Two more colors. We have the sparkling champagne. Here's a good time to take a peek at the double bubbles. Aren't they really cute? That woman is amazing. She's an amazing designer. I know, same thing. Oh, Karen, if it only were. but, but when the one with the H comes in, pull out the four-letter Y. I've seen some. Well, I won't say. I don't want to say that. I feel like I'm gossiping. Thank you, ladies, for all the compliments on that the last one. That red is really pretty. I do love the sharp yes, sparkling champagne. Very pretty color. Glad to see so far she's not on the chopping block as far as I know. All right, there's the back. All right, she's got gorgeous curls. They're just like those beachy, wavy curls. He's late, isn't he, Irma? It is time. He's gonna wait until I take my wig off. Denise, I'm not sure. Let me see. Oh shoot. Where is my oh here it is. I have more coming in. I don't know if I have these. I know I have the gold and black. Yeah, actually up right now are pearl. There's the pearl ones and the silver. Come on up, say hi, ladies. Are you getting too old to jump up? Oh, poor baby. It's George's birthday in 3 days. He'd be 4 years old. Want to say hi, ladies? No? Okay. Well, there he doesn't want to jump. You just have like crazy. Oh, thank you, Martha. Thank you. I appreciate that so much, Martha. I really don't know what to do with them. Everybody keeps telling me that's where we got to be, but everybody says howdy, George. Happy birthday. Almost, I think he's almost 4, or is he almost 5? We moved here in 2020, 21. No, he's 5. I lied. He's going to be 5 on August 22nd. George is a Labradoodle. And he's a Labradoodle. He's one part I think he's Australian Labradoodle to American and Labradoodle, but he's purebred Labradoodle. His predecessor was his mom was Labradoodle, and his dad was a poodle. Neo's letting the neighbors know they have to stay out of his eyes. Hey, Karen, let him be the boss. George says hi to everybody. Let me take a peek over here. Let's see, Diana, where did I find the heart in TikTok? I don't know, Diana. Martha, you're over there. Where do you tap? I found the heart. It's at the bottom where you would type a comment, and there's just a red heart. And like that, I'm tapping it. I think that's all you have to do is tap that. Martha said hi, George. Oh, really? Do you tap the screen? Well, how do you do that? That's weird. Andy's the expert. Andy, explain how you tap on TikTok. In the meantime, do I have one more color? I think I have one more color. I have coolest dark brown. This is the darkest of the essence colors. Just tap. When you say just tap, what do you mean? Do you tap that heart? You got on there to tap always, and I can't find it. Yeah, I don't really know. Andrea, yours is a cockapoo Labrador. That's a mouthful, Andrea. But I'll bet you he's a cute. Oh yeah. Do you just tap? I just tap the heart. Very interesting. I don't know. You tap, so you just click on the screen. I see hearts that shoot out when you do that. Pretty cool. Irma, you're over there too. So just but like that. Oh, cool. Karen, you like this color? It is definitely the darkest, coolest dark brown rooted. And this is one of the few wigs that have absolutely no red in them. It's just a gorgeous, beautiful, deep brown. And I think Everdeen is a winner. If you want something a little on the longer side, and let's see, how are her? She's perfect. See, if you want to pull her up, she'll have those perfect little, what's the word I'm looking for? Starts with a T. Tendrils. That's the word I'm looking for. Little tendrils you can pull down. So really cute this would be. You tap two fingers quickly and because you must be on the phone. If you're I'm on a computer, that's why I didn't get it. Kathy, thank you for being here. Have an awesome night. Skill tappers. All right. So if it's on the phone, if not, I think you just hit that heart. As always, thank you for being here, Kathy. I appreciate it. All right. She is gorgeous. Coolest dark brown. So that's it for her. So we have another new wig. One more new wig. I only have it in two colors. It is Karina. We'll do the butterbeer first. So we just did a dark color. Wow, she's a long one. Let's get some stats on her. Let's see what they tell us about her. 24 overall, 24 inches. She is part of the SE. Okay, I don't know if I'm still here. Awesome, Kathy. Yeah, we have another Kathy over on the site who's saying goodnight. You stay right where you are, Kathy. Yeah. Kathy, I'm gonna call you Kathy W. Oh wait, she's Kathy W too. So confusing. All right, isn't she gorgeous? And this again is Butterbeer. This is the SE collection, so she has that SE cap where she's hand tied, 2/3, and then a little bit close butted. You know, oh my god, I love her, but you can repeat it. She is just a gorgeous straight that you can add curls to, obviously. I love some of the old colors, like Butterbeer. You could never go wrong with Butterbeer. That was such a popular color. Isn't it? It yeah, I can call you Kathy L. There you go. The other one is Kathy Taylor Wilson. So I could just call you Kathy and I'll just call her Kathy Taylor Wilson. Of course, now there's only going to be one Kathy. So if I say Kathy, it's you because she left. Isn't this gorgeous? She is beautiful. See, this is one that I only ordered two because I didn't think she was going to be gorgeous, but she is, right, Margaret? She is gorgeous. The way it looked in the pictures, I just figured another straight wig, no big deal. But she really is. She's pretty. She is pretty. How we doing over there? You guys are doing great. I'm up to 8 now. Martha, you're awesome. Anywhere on the screen. Cool. I appreciate it, ladies. I don't know if it helps TikTok. I think it does. All right. There's the back. We're talking 24 inches of gorgeous. She's not super dense either. I would call her medium density for as long as she is. Very much medium. We need to do something about the price. You're in love. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything I can do about the price. Let's just see. Come here. Come on. Okay. Let's see. That's rough. Yeah, it's almost next to impossible. I'll do a deeper dive. I'll make sure I look at the receipt, make sure those numbers are right. I might be able to do teeny tiny. Thank you, Diana. Anna, I will do my best to try and nudge that price a little bit lower if I can. But right now, like I said, the margins they're just not there. And, I have to consider shipping because you're not paying shipping at this price either. So it's like, yeah, that good idea, Anna. And then she will let me know, and we'll see if we can't figure something out. I love her, and I don't want to take her off, but I think I have one more color, don't I? I do. Chocolate buttercream. She is gorgeous. Your fingers are numb. I'm sorry, Martha, but it is greatly appreciated. I was watching a competitor the other day, um, and how do I want to say it? Not one of my favorites. And they were up to like 65,000. I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. So I appreciate you doing that for me. That is awesome. And I really have to, I got to study up on TikTok because I keep throwing things against the wall and hoping they stick. But no matter what I do, I can't quite seem to get there. But we keep trying. Isn't she purty? She's purty. And I don't know if I said it in the beginning or not, but don't forget purses, shoes, Dear Scarlet, the summer dresses, a bunch of stuff there. Still 25% off. So if you're looking for any of that stuff there, and if you've been following the JK and you want to get a jump on the Christmas stuff, probably Sunday or maybe Wednesday or maybe during the week next week. I do already have some of those. I actually had them since December. Some of her pieces, Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus, I think it's the 17 inch ones, and I have a 40-inch one too. So I'll be showing all that stuff. It's already almost. It's time for fall. You never use TikTok for a few. Oh, thank you, Martha. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, I never thought of that, Margaret. Yeah, you can do installment payments. We have Shoppe. I've tried Sezzle so many times. I can't make hide nor hair of them, so that always falls through the cracks between Sezzle and I. We just seem to have a something that we just cannot communicate well enough. All right, so there she is, chocolate buttercream. And she is an absolutely gorgeous wig. So that is it for the bell traps. I know I'm not going to make it through the other ones. We'll just do those on separate days. So now we're going to do, oh, this one, I only have one. This is Violet by Estetica. Close your ears, Irma. This is in a rooted, kind of a medium blonde. Irma has her ears closed. RH1226RT4. There you go. All done, Irma. And Violet has, did I put it up in both places? There she is there. She's there and she's there, right? Right. All right. So she has a lace front, left lace parts, extended open wefted nape, the typical hook and eye type closures Estetica has, and the cupped ear tabs. Oops. Oh, good heavens. What was $1,000 a month? Control your electric bill? Oh, ladies, I feel sorry for you. I can't even imagine an electric bill that high. I think mine was like two something. It is the weirdest thing. This house has incredibly low bills, gas and electric. Of course, they charge you separate for water, separate for sewer, separate for garbage. So those do all add up. All right, the gorgeous Violet in the really cute blonde rooted, and she is super priced. Thank you, Darlene. You're cooling 3 stories and you live with 2 men who don't turn anything off. Oh, I love it, Karen. This house is literally twice the size and then some of my old house. And um, the bills, as far as that goes, are lower than they were in this house that was half the size. I don't know why. Kathy, you have alopecia fighting to keep what hair I have. 2 years ago, I purchased 2 wigs and had them trimmed by myself. I can't bring myself to wear them every when I see them wears up for dinner. You got to get used to them, Kathy. That's the biggest problem. Um, I'm really considering doing a thing. If I did, you would be a perfect person to talk to me. Um, this heat issue on your head sweats like crazy. I'm sorry. No, no, this is a perfect place to vent. I wish you were where everybody else was because there's not as many people on the book as there are elsewhere. Um, Help me to find something that I missed. Um, the best thing that I can tell you is don't buy a like the SE cap or the Lux cap. Don't buy that. Don't buy anything that's going to cover your head completely. Get something that has the open wefting in it, like this one has typical here. If you want to try these to be cooler, make sure it's like just plain open wefted, just like a this, or even a basic cap, and stick with something shorter. And really, if you've never found a wig that you're comfortable in, the first thing you want to do is find a wig that when you put it on, it looks like your old hair. So and probably thinner than your old hair because you're not used to seeing yourself in a lot of hair. That was one of my biggest mistakes. One of the first wigs I bought, it had a lot of hair, and that was a shock. Now I love it. So take those things into consideration when you're looking for a wig. Pick something low density. Pick something that has a basic cap where you're going to get some breathability in it. All right. Hopefully that will help. And Karen says open weft, shorter, or always put it up, lighter density. Yep, I agree. We need more insulation in our attic. Irma, that could be at your house and on our heads. You live in Lenox, Cool Pixie, and Williamsburg in the summer. Okay, those are some good ones too, Irma. Yep, pixies. Pixies, lightweight pixies. But of course, if that's not a style you're comfortable in, that doesn't help much either. All right. Do we have our anyone with the that are always asking for large wigs and like long hair? Because I have a great deal on Amber by John Renault. She is in the gorgeous. I don't want to say what color that is. This is not going to tell me. Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, there it is. Strawberry shortcake. And she has a full mono top, and then she's open wefted. She has an extended Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. And she is large head friendly, so she's going to go probably up to at least a 25-inch. She will also fit those of us that don't have gigantic heads because you can cross the Velcro fasteners, and she's not one that sticks up at the top. So this will pretty much fit anywhere from a 19 to a 25. And the color is gorgeous. Again, this is John Renault. And for a full monotop John Renault, she is awesomely priced. I mean, you like a lot of hair? Me too. Diana, isn't this beautiful? The color is gorgeous. And John Renault. And again, you can order it anywhere. I don't believe this is heat friendly. No, this one is not heat friendly. I'm trying to follow the story. I have to do too much reading. I'll have to look at the back over. You switched over to the talk and tapping like that. Oh, thank you, Christine. God, you're doing awesome. It's up to 16. Thank you, ladies. You are super tonight. I hope the talk appreciates it. Anyway, this is gorgeous, and it's really not super big. Like I said, I'm a 21 and a half, and there's plenty of room here. But because it has those Velcro fasteners, right now mine are only in about, I'd say maybe an inch on either side. So I could easily pull this and wear this. So even for my 21 and a half inch head, this would not be too big. It just said it would fit up to probably 25. So, all right, she is gorgeous. Did I show that? I don't think I did. Hardy. She's pretty long too. Did this one say how long she was? This one almost looks like she's about 24. From the nape down 16. This one could be 24 or close to it. On this one, the ear tabs, for me, they're right, just right where they belong. I don't know why, but they are. Like, right, they're not even pushing down. They're just like normal. Yeah, they're in a good spot. So pretty. All right. So that is amber in a large. Now I've got two more by John Renault. Or two. No, I'll get this right. This is Kelly by John Renault, and I have her in two colors. Is what I'm trying to say. So let's see. There's Kelly there, and there she is there. There we go. And again, she is a full mono top, so you can part her anywhere. She has a velvet Velcro fasteners and velvet ear tabs. All right. Oh, color. What is this color? The first one is Palm Springs blonde. Very cute. I'm missing the conversation. Oh my goodness. Thank you, ladies. You've got me over 13,000. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Martha. And Andy. I know Andy started it. Diana. You guys are awesome. Thank you. You're talking about wearing headscarves. Oh, cool. Literally. Cool, cool. Cassandra on this one, 23 in? I would say yes. It's 21 and a half. I've got a good 2 inches on either side to pull it in. And right now I have a ton of room. So I would say she would definitely go up to 23 on this one. Density is medium. Let's see what it says she weighs. 4.2 ounces. Well, I just jabbed myself. That's going to show up tomorrow. That's a cool idea, Martha. Just the headscarves with the big earrings. I like the idea. Is there permatease in this one, Margaret? I think there's going to be a little bit, but not a lot. In fact, I lied. There is none. There is none in Kelly. Thank you, Randy. So are you. All right. I've got her in another color. And this is mousse cake. Who doesn't love a mousse cake? Again, this one not heat friendly. Thank you, Martha. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out TikTok. I heard somebody say something you can't even have your link up there. I don't know what the heck they want. So mousse cake is a very pretty brown. She looks a lot darker on one space than she does on the other, but I've got a hair stuck there. She's really cute. Cute, cute, cute. Thank you, Susan. We're saying the same thing. Great minds think alike. There you go. Margaret, you don't have TikTok? I don't really, well, I got to be careful what I say. Dawn loves it. That much I can tell you. All right. Next up, I've got one more genre. No, this is Rita. Rita in my color. And the color is brownie blondies. Okay. They're calling it brownie blondies. She has full mono top, so you can part her anywhere you want. Lace front, extended velvet nape, Velcro fasteners. Tell Dawn to look at your TikTok. I will like it's very red, Martha. That's why I'm going brownie brown. And it says dark brown and medium red gold blend. No, I see bright red. 427. There's your Here's the numbers, but she looks mighty red to me. Again, this is Rita. Tag is trying to strangle me. All right. Let's see. I doubt highly if she is. Oh, I would have lied. She is heat friendly. So there you go. Heat friendly. And it definitely, if it says brown, don't let it fool you because it definitely is red. I don't know what other. I mean, by the color numbers, it definitely it's red. They just don't give it a red description. She's cute. That is very cute. Very, very cute. All right. It's cute, Irma. It's very cute. And again, it is heat friendly, so you could calm her down if you wanted, but she's a cutie. This could be a Shirley wig too. Yes. That is right. Yeah, that's Rico. Okay. So that's my last one of her, and that is the last one I have. So what do we have? I have one more smooth waves. I might have two in the honey bronzed color. She's a new color. Let's see. How many do I have? Yes, I have two of these. And this is smooth waves. She has the ear to ear lace, and she's got that wide mono part, extended velvet nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. Remind you of how your mom would style her hair. It is a kind of June Cleaver hairstyle, but now that I'm that age, I like it. I'm in my June Cleaver phase of life. I keep forgetting how pretty smooth waves is such a pretty style. You love this color, Renee? Yeah, this is the new one, the bronzed honey rooted. Really cute. I like I like this one a lot. Let me do that better because he's got some gorgeous color blends back there. That's better. Very pretty. It's a keeper in my book. Let me see how this is going over here. Thank you, Orma. Thank you. Thank you again. You have two, Renee? Awesome. It is pretty. And I just trying to find out one thing. Okay. All right. So that is it for smooth waves. I've got a couple left of my exclusive skies in melted marshmallow. So we've got this one. So these are exclusive to us. You might see it at one other place because after so long, um, they allow others to make it too. Well, thank you, Martha. George says thank you. And this is just a basic cap. Open wefted here, close wefted here with some permatease. And again, this is Sky in Melted Marshmallow. And she is, I'd say she would fit up to about a 22 and a half. Isn't she just gorgeous? I love this. Right, Andrea? This is just so pretty. I gotta find mine. She's so pretty. I'm in blonde mode. Thank you, Christine. Andy, this is Sky by Noriko, and this is in our we make the melted marshmallow exclusively. Gorgeous. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Martha. I'm loving it. I think I only have 2 left. I gotta have some more made. You know how that goes. That's probably gonna take me might take me 8 months. Who knows? That's a you wig, Irma. Definitely. She is so cute. I know I have her in what's that color? I want to say deepest ruby, but that's not it. That's a hair you wear color. Um, Burgundy Rosa. It is beautiful in that color too. But melted marshmallow, they didn't make it, so we did. And now that we've got all these new colors out, I've got to look at that again and see if I think she'd be gorgeous in what's that? The blonde, the brown, the triple chocolate, or the snowy umber. She'd look really cute in some of those new colors. So we'll have to take a peek. But yes, and she's the super price on sale. I believe I only have 2 left. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. This sounds like an elephant up and down the stairs. Just George. Yes, I have 2 left. So if you love her, grab her now, or you'll be waiting a year. Bubblegum rooted. There you go. I like how you put Linda from Georgia. I love that, Linda. Yeah, she'd be cute in bubblegum. Anything be cute in bubblegum. Bubblegum is not rooted by nature, is it? Good idea, Linda. Bubblegum rooted. I'm I'm writing that one down. Hang on. Bubblegum rooted. Bubblegum rooted. All right. We're gonna run that past them. Billy, Linda, what's the rest of that sentence? Billy Billy doesn't come in does Billy come in a rooted though? If I could just type. Come here. Billy by Estetica. Oh, wait a minute. Why am I looking at Estetica? Wrong Billy. Noriko is what I want. Billy, Noriko. Oh, it is rooted. Is Sky sold out? I don't think so. I still see 2 available. Oh, Linda, that's an awesome idea, though. She'd really be cute in that color. And she doesn't currently come in it, does she? Let's make sure of that one, too. Before I make a note. Sky by Noriko. Yeah, I don't see her in that color. She comes in a zillion colors, but not that one. All right. I like the idea. Linda, she's on my list. All right. We got a couple more. We have Briar in Milky Opal, which is one of our favorite colors. I trip over George's toys. Okay, where is she? So, Briar, Milky Opal. This, I believe, is the one that I have in the lilac. Yes, I also have in the lilac silver. And she has a lace front, and it's that really softer lace, left lace parts, extended velvet nape. She has the pull closures and velvet ear tabs. Sorry, velvet ear tabs. This is Milky Opal. Does Briar have permatease? I don't. Yes, I'm going to say yes. When I pull it off, I'll let you know how much again. She is adorable, though. Let me see what they say about her. Minimal permatease. She has the wide mono part. I didn't see a wide mono part, did I? All right, yeah, let me. This is from their description. Oh, yeah, she did have the wide mono part. So there you go. The velvet front, and it is a wide mono part, and she does have minimal permatease, and that's really structural. It's not really adding height or anything. Sounds good, Irma. So there she is again in the Milky Opal. She does have a decent amount of hair, though. But see, she's the permatease really is not doing anything but helping the style hold its shape. So that's the Milky Opal. And I will grab the lilac silver. I love this color. So pretty. Where is this? So this is just a gorgeous color. It's not a gray. Does Briar run small? Um, no, not particularly. I'd say she's 22 and a half. Did Andy were you trying to get it, Andy? Sky is SKY. First of all, that first thing you need. I'm moving at a slow speed. There should still be one left. You can be twinnies. Yeah, there's one left in Sky. All right, gorgeous. Isn't that color beautiful? I don't know if it's you can pick up on just that hint of lilac. She's gorgeous. And again, you can get her off your face if you want. She's beautiful. So that's it for Briar. And then I tried to pull some grays. So we've got a few grays, but I think we'll a blonde in the mix too. This is a nice long gray for anyone who likes that. This, I believe, is Hannah. Hana. And she is in Silverstone. She's one of the new movement fibers. Where is she? Hannah. Why does that say Bo? You should be saying Hannah. There we go. Oops. Hang on. Andrea, yeah, the sky in the that we make is the average cap. We have not made her in a large cap yet. Next go round, maybe. Yeah, I agree with all those colors you put out there, Andy. I just saw that now. She'd be gorgeous in all of them. This is Hannah, Hana, and she has the really soft lace, and then she has the lace center part. She has a slightly extended lace nape, full closures, and her ear tabs are kind of like cloth or have a little bit of lacy. Answer this. Okay. So, oh, and she has the dark gray in the back. And you hear George snoring. That's my music. Let's see. Where's the comb? I've lost my comb. All right. Well, we'll just have to do this with our fingers. She is gorgeous. If you can wear a long in the gray, she's beautiful. How long is this? Yeah, she's another one that's probably about 22, 20, 24 inches long, maybe. Well, hello, Deanna, and thank you. She's gorgeous. So this is Silverstone. She starts out light, gets a little bit darker. Very pretty. And there's the back. All right. We've got just a few more. We're doing pretty good on time. Don't forget your paid cards. If you take time to make up your mind. And we've got the wheel. What is this? Is bow, I believe, right? Bow in sandy silver. Uh, I must have missed something there. We're not done yet, Irma. You got wigs to look at. Don't go away yet. All right, lace front and that pretty wide part. Extended nape, kind of lacy, full closure, and cloth ear tabs. Again, this is bow, and this is sandy silver. So she's got that pretty light grays around her face, and then she gets a little darker as she moves around. I feel like I'm losing everything. She's a gorgeous Bob. You're talking about wig addiction? It's real. It's a real thing. All right. O is, I don't believe, again, minimal permatease, white mono part, not too friendly. Okay. She's very cute. There's the lock. And she gets, I believe she gets darker underneath there. Very cute. She's more of that sandy, hence her name, Sandy Silver, more of the sandy gray. It is cheaper than therapy. And you know what else is cheaper? It's cheaper than getting your hair done every, yeah, I used to go like every 7 to 8 weeks. And that was anywhere from 136 to $156. So, but I love you, Anna. It's the girl that did my hair. Irma, you stepping away? No, this one's not heat friendly, right? All right, this one is a really cute one. Absolutely adorable. Super price. A full mono top wig. Right there. All right, I have one blonde. I've got a Raquel. No one has grabbed this one. This is straight up with a twist. Let me see. Oh, sorry, George. I'm checking to see if I can do something. She also is a full on up top, extended velvet nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. And you right, Martha, and you used to change it every day. This is in shaded biscuit, I believe. Yes, it is. And let's see. Do I have her up in both places? Yes, I do. Oh, I know what I was going to see. What is this one? 6. Let me see something. I want someone to take her home. You're back. Hello. Hello, Irma. You have 3 of them, and they're all too big. Oh, no, Diane. You can't have you ever tried crisscrossing the Velcro fasteners? I've had to do that on some of my wigs. Yeah, you can crisscross the Velcro fasteners, and some wigs will leave you baggy up here. This one does not. Some of my editor's picks definitely do. All right, I'm looking for this one. You've crisscrossed, it feels like there's too much. Yeah, sometimes on some of them there is just too much on the top. Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't. And I think it's actually, left up to whoever actually made the wig. All right, where are you? Trying to see if I can do something. Nope, I picked a bad one to try to guess if I can do anything. Not much I can do with that one at all. All right, but she is gorgeous and priced at practically cost. Oh no, your editor's pick. What was you thinking, Martha? that's that's a glorious wig. All right, where am I? I'm over here. All right, she's just gorgeous. Someone needs to take this home. Beautiful. I've got 2 more. I picked one rooted gray and one unrooted gray. So here the unrooted one is Voltage Elite. Um, okay, Voltage Elite is in the color Silver Mist. She is not heat friendly, and she's a fully hand tied wig. So check out that price for a fully hand tied wig. And again, if you wanted to, if you are someone who does like the rooting, you can always use eyeshadow, Copic markers, or sprays, or Avon has the thingies now. So she is absolutely adorable. I don't even miss this. I'm not missing the rooting. I look like the perfect old lady now, don't I? Perfect outfit on. This is it's like church lady. You had a lapse in sanity. I have one of those every day, Margaret. Martha. There I go again. Marmars. It looks like I should be off to church. Can I see a certain? Oh, you want to see Katania and Kashmalman? Oh, sure I can. Let me just one, and then I will get her out. This is my last gray one. This is Tango. Come on. So this is Tango and Radiant Smoke, also not heat friendly. Oh, she's really not rooted either. Thank you, Phelan. This is adorable too. I like this one. So yeah, I'm gonna get Catania and yeah, I have that color. Oh, she's a little messy back here. But anyway, all right. So that's the last of the planned styles. And here comes Catania. Let's see. Yes, I do. Who wanted to see Alpine Cream? I actually have this in Alpine Cream. Lisa, this one's for you. This is Catania. I'll put that up. I have her right here. And Catania, lace front, left lace part, extended nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. Thank you, Lisa. But here is Catania, one of my favorites, which is why I grabbed a bunch. So I hope you all fall in love with this and say you have to have one because I have several. Not necessarily all in this color. I put one on the side for my sister because I think this could fit my sister perfectly. She's just wears a simple brown. But we've got Alpine Cream, buttered toast, crushed almond. Oops, dark brown's gone, macadamia's gone. We still have milkshake, mocha. Oh, that some ladies have been shopping on the Catania field. So I don't have nearly as many as I thought I had. Isn't this? She is pretty, isn't she, Martha? Speaking of Martha, I feel like Martha Stewart. Thank you, Andy. Thank you, Irma and Lisa. Were we talking about this one, or did I just like catch this? Till they're gone, Irma. They'll be on sale until they're gone. Well, whatever I have in stock, I don't know if I can get any more or not. Oh, I never pulled up. I can tell you. Um, yeah, I could probably still get her. I have to buy at least 12, but I can still. If we run out of these, I can still get more. I think. I think I can negotiate a sale. Could you see Vivian? Sure. What any color, Sherry? What color in particular? Grabbing one. Let's see if I was close. Isn't it, Martha? Catania is just that's just an awesome wig. Carrie, I just took a guess. I guess on Vivian. I grabbed butterbeer, but if you want to see a different color, let me know. For now, here's butterbeer. Oh, there you go. Any color. Well, there you go. Butterbeer is so pretty, but I can show you a something a little bit darker, or you just after the style. She is adorable. Working around George. Let's see there. So that's just butterbeer. She is beautiful. And let me see. I'll show you the brown sugar cookie too, just for something that's a little bit. Oh, there you go, Sherry. I was reading your mind. What are the odds? There you go. I pulled this one because I happen to really like this one. So let's see. What are we on? Vivian? Let me switch over to Vivian. Oops, she's up there. There we go. Yeah, I've got a couple in this color. Isn't she gorgeous? I agree, Martha. I really like it in this color. Is this not, I always get my brown sugars confused. This is just brown sugar cookie. Okay. Anything else, ladies? If not, we're calling. Get your cards paid, make up your minds, and we'll spin the wheel. Where are you getting? When are you getting more double bubbles like the ones I'm wearing? I have yet to see these. I don't know if she has these. And let me take a peek right now. Hang on. I have more coming in. Um, they're kind of gold and black. Let's see, double bubble. Come on. Yeah, she doesn't have, unfortunately, she doesn't have these, but these I do believe come in the she has a set, but so far she's not offering that to us yet. I haven't seen on the retailer site. I will send them a message though and see when we're going to be able to get those. But I'm not sure if the set had these in them or not. I'd have to look. I think they might have because might have been where I got them from. But I will check, Diane. All right. I'm going to take this off if there's nothing else you want to see and put my hair back on. Get this pulled up here. Georgie Porgy. You're going to have to go step out of the way for a second. All right, let's put my hair on. While I'm putting on my hair, if you're thinking about getting something, hurry up and get it in that cart and get it paid for. You're having surgery Friday morning to replace my hip. Oh, Darlene, God bless you. My son-in-law has just had his second one done. He had one done in April and one done a few weeks ago. And I hope it goes as well for you as it did for him because he did pretty good. So, yes, prayers for you. And let's see I'll see you guys on Sunday. Keep in mind, Wig Out Wednesday next week will be Wig Out Tuesday because I will be having cataract surgery on this eye on Wednesday and a shot in that eye on Thursday. So I could use a whole lot of prayers for next week. Let's see. We'll get Dean down here as the wheel spinner. So hang on, let me see where he is. Do you want to come spin the wheel, sir? And we'll start it over at the top. Where is it? All right, right there. So we have prizes anywhere. Thank you, Irma. I appreciate it. Thank you, Martha. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. All right. If everyone is done, let me see. Is that in the center?
Hi, ladies.
Where's Dean? Thank you, Susan. Let me see if anybody's over here. You switched over. Okay, that was you. Christine, thank you. Andy's over there. They've been tapping away for me. Let's see, they got me over 17,000. Thank you, ladies. You did an awesome job on TikTok tonight.
Ladies, I see all your hellos, and thank you very much. Hello, God bless.
Awesome, Andrea. Andrea says hello too. She's over here.
I see.
She's here. Oh. No, that's Andy. This is Andrea.
Oh, Andrea. Oh, hi, Andrea.
All right, let's see. Oh, I gotta see there. Okay. Everybody still saying hi to you?
I know, I see.
All right, ladies, I'm gonna go fling this. Karen says, add me to your list of prayers. I go back to work tomorrow. All those prayers for you for sure, Karen.
I'll get a prayer in for her.
I agree. All right. We will be spinning around here in 1 second. I'll give you one more second to do this while I readjust. All right. If everyone is done, I have to be able to spin this. Are we ready, ladies? Spin that wheel. All right. We got to put something first, though. Dean, close your eyes. I'll close mine. You tell me. No, you tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Stop. We have Diana Masada. Diana, I think you were over. Oh, no, you were on the app. Diana, congratulations. Are you still over there? Diana, there you are. You are welcome. Well, let's see what Dean does for you. Could be your home purchase. Could be your purchase in a gift card.
Who's your sport?
This is Diana.
Hey, Diana.
I got my foot on.
There goes, baby.
Come on, give her a good one. Go, for Diana. Go, 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 go. Oh, Diana, you get, this is a JK tumbler and wristlet. I will send you a message and ask you which one you want. You can have your choice. I've got lots of them. So I don't have any of these, I don't think, but I will let you know. If you know which one you want, just let me know. You can. I have all the new ones. Well, not all. Yeah, I might even have all the new ones. You are very welcome. So I need to make sure I write this down. In fact, I'm going to put it right in your account because I'm going to edit. Oh, I'm going to put a note. Hang on. So I don't want to forget, and I will. So we got to put tumbler wristlet and all right. So I've got that in your order, Diana, and I will. If you know which one you want, you can send a message. If not, I'll send you a couple of snapshots. Taz, you have a great night too. See you Sunday. Thank you, ladies. Again, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate when you hop on in the middle of the day, which I plan on doing more and more. Of course, now we got to deal with the rest of this, but we're going to try. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it, Diane. I'm going to say goodbye to all the TikTok and others. So thank you, ladies, for being here. I appreciate it.